have to focus. I have to focus. There's dirt to mine. There's dirt to mine, guys. All right, so even though we've eradicated all the slimes from my super flat world, I'm still getting rid of all the slime chunks because on the off chance that we ever turn our mob switch off, we still want no slimes to spawn out here. So I think I'm gonna try to slime chunk like this whole area today. So we're gonna have on the mini HUD overlay, and this is gonna show us where all the slime chunks in my world are. We can even get rid of the light levels if it's, let's see here. Let me just go to HC. We'll go to light. Renders. We'll go to light. Overlay light level, we're just gonna set to false temporarily. How much grass have you mined? That's actually a good question. You can't see the dirt mine on YouTube. I think I have a fix for that. Hold on, one sec. I'm pretty sure I have a fix for that. If we go to... Does that work? Hold on. It's like not lined up quite right. Hold on. I think I can fix this. Give me one. Give me a sec. Bro, why is my mic being such a pain? I think my mic's like finally starting to I think my mic's finally starting to go. It's 12 years old, dude. All right, sorry. I'm just trying to fix the dirt count for the vertical viewers. But it's proving to be a lot harder than I thought. How do you, hold Alt and drag the edge to crop? Dude, it's just, like, not working for some reason. Ash Angel, thank you for the tier 1. Are you gonna try for the blue axolotl today? If we get a Wandy T with buckets, we will definitely do that. I still haven't gotten any buckets since I posted the video. Alright. I still gotta fix the YouTube stream. Like, it just won't work how it's supposed to. So, I'm supposed to be able to... Maybe it's because it's in the group. Let me put it out of the group. Dude, it's just broken. Ugh. Okay. If I go dirt mined and turn on this, surely this is gonna work. Bear with me. So now we hit Minecraft. We hit... Why? Why is it doing that? I'm losing my mind. Why, OBS? Why are you like this? I can't do anything with this. Oh, dude, this is driving me freaking crazy. Alright, well, you guys don't get a dirt mine on YouTube, I'm sorry. Wow, that's so annoying. I'm, like, actually losing my mind over this. Okay, now what do I need to turn on? Gameplay, MikoCam, webcam. Alright, I think we fixed it. Get the MikoCam going again. Alright. Oh, God. So freaking annoying. I hate OBS sometimes. What a waste of time that was. Okay. Calm yourself. Yeah, the dirt mine counter is a scoreboard that I set up with commands in game. And usually I have a little window so you guys can see it on YouTube, but OBS is just driving me up the wall right now. It's just not working. What do you do with the leftover dirt, Mog? For now, I'm just stashing it all. Eventually, I'm gonna do a bunch of big terraforming projects with it, but honestly, I've got so much dirt, I'll probably never use it all. There's so much dirt. More dirt than anyone could ever need. What do you hope to get from an end update? It's funny you ask that because I think that might be the topic of my next video. Would you guys be interested in a video about an end update? I was thinking of just doing a really quick video because I have a video I need to get out. And I have so much to say about the end update. Yes, 100%. I'll love any video. Oh, you guys are so nice. Okay, cool. That's probably going to be my next video, and I want to get it out next week. Just like a little quick video, you know what I mean? I'm trying to do more videos, because sometimes I take way too long between videos to post, so I'm trying to just do a little quick video about what I want to see from an end update. Maybe put that out next week, and then we'll get back to the normal programming. I really want to do 100 days. We haven't even done 100 days this year, which is crazy. So I really want to try to get through some of the super flat presets, make some more flat world progress. There's so much to do, guys. Hey, Mog, love your streams, videos, and flat world. Out of curiosity, I know you said you're slowly working on 1,000 days with hobby. My question is there any sort of gifted sub, etc., or way to donate a lava bucket instructionless? We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait and see if Mojang ever changes it so that it's possible to get lava instructionless. I don't think we're ever gonna do anything to force it. I have faith. I have faith that eventually it's gonna be possible. They're gonna change something in the game eventually. Some new feature will get added. I believe. Hey, Mog, I wanted to thank you for introducing me to Super Flat Survival. Playing Super Flat Survival is one of the best things I could have done. I was starting to lose interest in Minecraft, but playing Super Flat brought back the spark I first felt when playing Minecraft for the first time. Dude, I'm so happy to hear that. That's exactly how Super Flat is for me. And it's not that way for everybody. I actually, at Comic-Con, I got the chance to talk to so many fans, and everybody was so lovely. And there was some people who were like, I tried Super Flat, and it's just not for me. And then there were other people like, I tried Super Flat, and it's the best thing ever. So it's definitely not for everybody, but for the kind of people that Super Flat works for, it really works. Does that make sense? Like, there's a certain type of person who just loves Super Flat, like me. And if it works for you, it really works for you. Watch your shovel durability. We still got a little bit. I want to wait till it gets into the red. Sup, Mog and chat? What's up, dude? End update ain't coming? Oh, it's definitely coming. I think you're a fool if you say end update ain't coming. They're basically, they've confirmed that it's inevitably coming, no matter what. It's inevitable. Mog, I thought you disabled slimes. How come you're mining the slime chunks? So, even though I did disable slimes by making a mob switch in my world, I'm still just doing the slime chunks first. First of all, because it's a little, it gives me like a goal. It's a little overwhelming to just try to just go after these giant areas with no sort of, you know, pattern, right? So it's a little easier when I do these holes. It like helps me break it up a little bit. But also, if I ever want to turn off the mob switch, I think it would be nice to have all the slimes disabled, because we might not keep that mob switch turned on forever. But while I was working in the area with all that wheat that was easy to trample, it was so nice not having the slimes around, because I was so sick of replanting my beautiful wheat fields. What's up, Mog? Watching your live while attempting to build the start of a nether hub? Oh, that's a fun project. Always a fun project, doing a nether hub. I really gotta work on my nether, dude. How are you visualizing the slime chunks? This is a mod called Mini HUD. Same guy who made, like, Tweakeroo and Lightmatic, I'm pretty sure. And it's really helpful. It overlays the slime chunks. It does a bunch of different stuff, but... Enzo Gamer, thank you for the 10 R's. The never-ending dirt grinding, I see. Sup, man? Been watching since the first tour video. How's it going, dude? Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Can you make a build school type series? I do have an idea for, like, one definitive build tutorial. Like, a build tutorial to end all build tutorials, if that makes sense. Like... You watch this one video and you'll never need to watch another build tutorial in your life. But I don't know if I'll ever make it. Right now it's just an idea in my head. Can you explain how the slime stops spawn? How to slime stop spawn? Well, right now I have a mob switch, which basically fills up the mob cap so that no mobs can spawn in my world. But digging out these chunks also disables the slimes, because slimes can only spawn within slime chunks or in swamps. And there's no swamp biomes in super flat, or in my super flat. So by digging out these slime chunks, there's basically nowhere else that they can possibly spawn. When did this start? I've had my super flat world for 13 and a half years now. I'm very proud to say. Alright, shovel's getting pretty low. Hello, how are ya? I'm pretty good. Pretty good. No complaints. How you doing, Paprika? Are slime chunks random? Yes, they are. It's based on your seed, and they're randomized. I don't know exactly how it chooses what's a slime chunk and what's not a slime chunk. Some sort of algorithm, but yeah. They're just kind of scattered based on your world seed. I have used a program before to find some super flat worlds that have huge areas without slime chunks. So I hunted through thousands and thousands of seeds with a program to actually find some. I basically found a seed for super flat where there's a giant area around spawn with no slime chunks, and then I also found one where each of the 3 strongholds in the first stronghold ring also have a big area around them without slime chunks. So there's 4 different seeds that you can use. All of them are in my Mogswamp mod pack. I actually created a mod pack on Modrinth. If you just look up Mogswamp mod pack, all of those super flat worlds are preloaded in there. So if you and they are also upgraded from 1.17 already. So if you've ever wanted to try super flat, but you don't really know, like you don't want to try to find a good seed, and you don't want to have to upgrade from 1.17, you literally could just go to Modrinth and download my mod pack and already have the world ready to go. I also put a super flat world with my personal world seed in there as well. Bye, Semantics. Why is your pickaxe called thread count 400? It's silk touch, so it's like silk sheets, you know? I don't know. It's a weird. People always ask that. I have weird tool names, dude. You plan on doing anything with the slime chunk holes? Nah, because eventually it's all just going to be dug down to bedrock, you know? So mostly I do the slime chunk holes, and then it kind of gives me nice, like, I could say, like, okay, let's do this square here, right? Or I could continue these 2 slime chunks all the way to the end. It just kind of like, I don't know, it like divides things up for me in a way where I can be like, all right, let's do this row. You know what I mean? And it makes it feel a little less overwhelming. It's part of the reason I like to start with the slime chunks. I swear the thorns damage noise is awful. Yeah, it's like nails on a chalkboard. It's really terrible. I know exactly what you're talking about. Dude, Janae, thank you so much for the jewels, for the gifts powered by jewels. I really appreciate it. What's the weirdest tool name? Let's see what I got. You already know. Bane of my existence and my ex. Thread count 400. This one's not even named. Sugar-free Red Bull. I'm excellent. My other pants pocket. Mogswamp. Excuse me. You missed a super chat from Enzo? Did I? What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Thanks for letting me know, Eclipse. I appreciate it. What did Enzo say? It's 1 real. It's like 5 weaker than $1. The things you get for being Brazilian. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you, Enzo, for the support either way. And Janae, thank you for another gift. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate it. Is there any things you regret doing in your super flat that affected your world? Things I regret doing. I mean, I've talked about some of my regrets before. Jeremy, whoa, thank you. Thank you for the crazy combo. That's insane, homie. Thank you so much for all the jewels, dude. I appreciate it. Dude, you got like a 50x combo. That's crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, dude. Let's see, man. What was I saying? I kind of lost my train of thought. Saying what things I regret. I mean, like, obviously I've talked about regretting not getting the rabbit, and I've talked about some of my regrets when it comes to my builds, like, you know, not planning things well enough, or like having the scale be a little odd. But I'm trying to think of like mistakes I've made, or like things that affected my world long term that I regret doing. Honestly, not a ton of things. There's like not a lot of ways to screw up a super flat world. I called myself the princess of super flat while live, and chat asked if that makes you my dad. I guess technically, the super flat royal family. How come you don't have a great upload schedule? Because my videos take a long time to make, primarily. I usually spend, like, minimum 3 weeks on a video, typically. And that's, like, on a good video. They're just massive projects. But I've been trying to scale back lately, upload a little more often, and that's also part of the reason we started the side channel, Mogswamp, to have more frequent content for you guys, because I love doing the big projects. I love doing the big videos, but they do take forever. So I'm thinking if we can get out some more content to you guys on the side channel in between, then maybe I won't feel so pressured. What's that strange hexagon in the sky, and why did you build it? So the hexagon is part of a massive project that I'm planning in my world. Like, you know how there's mega projects and mega bases? I would say this is like a giga base, or even a tera base. It's so big. Because, like, this right here is like a mega base, right? So this right here is like a giga base. And this right here is like a tera base, if that makes sense. The idea is that eventually this will be one giant sunken basin full of different biomes and cities and lore. And that'll all be within this giant hexagon shape. And then there's like sort of a shelf along the top with another hexagon wall going up. And this is going to be like the mid tier of the world. And then up here at the very top will be like the highest tier of the world. It's kind of hard to explain unless I draw a picture. Jeremy, thank you for all the jewels, man. I really appreciate it, homie. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Here's a question. Assuming you retire from YouTube one day, do you think even after that you'll keep playing on the Flat World? Honestly, I don't really see myself retiring from YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I could see myself retiring from, like, trying really hard on the videos. Maybe I just get really lazy someday and, like, stop and just upload, like, much lazier videos or something. But, like, I feel like I'll just always want to do this. I don't know, though. I guess things could change. Like, at this point, I'm almost 30, right? I'm gonna be 30 next year, which means that'll be the official point where I've been playing Minecraft for half my life. Because I started playing Minecraft when I was 15. So, once I reach 30 next year, that'll be the official half of my life point. In not only in Minecraft, but in this world. So yeah. I feel like at a certain point, if you've been doing something for half your life and it hasn't gotten old, will it get old? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it will someday. Who knows? I got a comment the other day that was like, bro's gonna be on his deathbed, like, thinking about why did I waste so much time in Minecraft and just, like, placing digital blocks. And I have thought about that a fair amount. But, like, okay, so first of all, like, obviously, being a YouTuber is like a dream job. You know what I mean? And, like, I think there are much worse ways to spend your life. You know, trapped in, like, some meaningless 9-to-5 office job where you have no autonomy. Like, I think I'm definitely doing better than that, right? At the same time, though, this job is very, like, all-consuming. Like, I don't really have a life outside of this job like I did. Like, I had a life outside my office job, you know what I mean? I don't really have a life outside this job. This is kind of all I do. So, like, my social life and stuff has definitely suffered since doing YouTube full-time. So, I don't know. Maybe I will have regrets when I'm older. Like, why did I spend so much time on my computer? But I also have the privilege and the opportunity to reach millions of people with my videos. A job that's fun, stimulating for the mind, and brings joy to lots of people. What a waste of time. Yeah, I guess, like, when you put it that way, it sounds pretty great. You're living every man's dream, so enjoy every second of it. I try to. I very much try to. I feel very lucky. Have you ever thought about writing a fantasy novel with all the lore and world building? I'd be interested in reading it if you wrote one. I honestly have not thought about that, but I'd be down. I love writing, and I've got so many ideas for this world. Let's jump back here and do this one. The wider this triangle gets, the more slime chunks we have to do on each sweep. But we're getting a lot done here. Does the dirt counter not count grass? Sadly, it does not count grass. Yeah, I was gonna check earlier what our grass count is. Someone asked. Times mined is gonna be. We actually have not even mined 1,000,000 grass, believe it or not. We've mined 739K, which actually is surprising to me. How big of a file size is your world? Lately, I want to say it's like 7 gigs or something. But is that wrong? I don't know. When it's zipped, it's like Or no, not, sorry, not... How much is it? It's like a gig, not 7 gigs. I meant like 700 megs, but it's more like 900 megs. Do you think there'll ever be a time where you run out of ideas for builds or for your world? I don't know, man. I've got so many ideas, and every single day I just keep getting more and more ideas. I don't think I'll ever run out of inspiration for this Minecraft world. There's just always so many cool people in the game creating new things. You scroll through Pinterest for like 10 seconds and you've got like 30 ideas that you want to build. So I just don't foresee that ever changing. I have like infinite creativity for this game. There used to be times way back in the day where I would get like miner's block or whatever you'd call it, like the equivalent of writer's block in Minecraft, but it never really seems to happen to me these days. I'm surrounded by talented YouTubers building cool things and cool art on Pinterest that I want to try my hand at building. So yeah, at least for the foreseeable future, I feel like I've got plenty of inspiration to go around. Hi, used to watch live on YouTube earlier this year. I don't know what happened. I mean, partly I've just not been streaming as much. I've been really busy. Like the move was really busy, and then these last couple months have been really busy because I had like 3 sponsorship deadlines, so I'm just a busy beaver. Bro, you're back to mining dirt again? You know, I always go back to it. I'm not even 10% of the way there yet. Getting close to 10% though. Hey Mug, first time on live. I have one question. A lot of people have a struggle for a lack of motivation on staying on one world long term. I know super flat is flat everywhere, but you stayed in one place the whole time. What's your thoughts about your play style? I think, like, in some ways, having a forever world is a lot easier in super flat because you don't need to go further and further out for new content as the game updates. That's one issue that normal worlds have. And I don't know, your progress is so like easy to keep track of, and it's so rewarding to just like see the super flat world slowly transform. So I don't know, and I think in a lot of ways, super flat and the playstyle of super flat like really lends itself to staying motivated and having a forever world. Sort of like by accident. It just there's just not a lot of reasons why you would ever need to reset on a super flat world, especially because the early game in super flat is so darn painful that once you're established, you have a strong incentive never to restart. It's not like with a normal Minecraft world, the first couple days are some of the funnest parts, you know? Getting geared up, working your way from stone tools to iron to diamond. But then after that, like, the game's almost too open-ended, and you get to the end game, it can kind of feel like you've hit a wall. I feel like super flat's the opposite. Like, you're just struggling in the beginning, struggling to even get anything going. But then once you have yourself a little established, it opens up so much, and then you can really start having fun and building crazy stuff. So yeah, you're kind of like encouraged in a normal Minecraft world to start over because it's fun to start over, whereas in super flat, it's sort of the opposite incentive. You don't want to start over. You just want to keep getting more and more established. What's super flat? So super flat is a game mode that Mojang created for creative mode. It's basically just 3 layers of dirt on top of bedrock. That's it. And there are structures as well. Like I've got villages over there, as you can see. And it was never intended to be like a survival challenge, but right when the super flat was first invented, people on Reddit slowly started to figure out that it was possible to sort of survive and trade with the villagers and, you know, get iron from the iron golems, and you could actually have a decent base on Superflat. So way back in the day when Superflat had first come out, I decided to start a YouTube channel because no one I seen on YouTube had a Superflat Let's Play. So I was like, all right, I'll be the Superflat guy, because I really thought it was a fun challenge. And not much came of my series for about 10 years. You know, I had like, I think I slowly grew to about 5,000 subscribers over the course of like 3-ish years. And then I got stuck at 5K subs for 7 years straight, had no growth at all. And then finally, about 3 years ago, after 10 years of doing the Superflat Let's Play, things finally started to change. I did a world tour for, I think it was 9 years in my world. I did a world tour just to show the progress, and the world tour actually started picking up momentum. And I kind of dropped everything in my life and just went in on YouTube as hard as I could. And I quit my job like 6 months later to go full-time. Jabo, thank you for the 5. Yo, Mog, my girlfriend says you look like Murray from Stranger Things. I respectfully agree. It's the beard. Dude, I love that guy. He's like my goat. We have so much in common. First of all, he also likes to wear yellow glasses, I'm pretty sure. I love the yellow glasses. Second, the beard. Yes, yes. And the like curly hair. I'm not nearly as bald as Murray. Nowhere near. In fact, I'm not really balding at all. People have said I have a bad hairline, but I just have a widow's peak. My hairline has always looked like this. I just have a big forehead and a widow's peak. But my dad and my grandfather, and on both sides, have full heads of hair, so I think I'm good. I don't think I'm ever gonna go bald. Knock on wood. Oh, I just freaked out Miko so bad. Poor kitty. He hates knocking because he gets scared someone's at the door. Okay, let's see. I'm out of room, so let's go get some more shulker boxes. Anyways, what was I talking about? Murray from Stranger Things? Oh, what the other thing Murray and I have in common, the Russian thing. I'm obsessed with Russian. I was trying to learn Russian for years. Never got very good at Russian. It's a very hard language. But I did my best. I can read Cyrillic pretty well. How long do you see Megahex taking realistically? Realistically, probably like over 15 years. But optimistically, I would say maybe I could finish it by 2032, but probably not. I kind of doubt that. I kind of doubt it. All right. So yeah, guys, you want to see how much dirt I've collected so far? Every single one of these shulkers is full of dirt, and these double chests will go all the way. Every single one is filled up. Wraps around this corner and goes all the way to here. So we've got these ones free right now, but from here all the way down, double chests filled with shulkers, filled with dirt. It's a lot of dirt. It's a lot of dirt right there. Do you like 6-7? Dude, I did not, like, in my latest video, I said 67 hours, because that just happened to be the math calculation that I did, and everybody thought I was making, like, a 6-7 joke. Like, you guys need help, man. Like, the youth needs help. That was, like, I just, like, genuinely worried for the first time about the next generation of children when I read the comments. They were, like, mad at me for doing it on purpose. But I'm like, I'm not that brain rotted. Like, my brain, I don't even think about that. Like, what are you... It wasn't, oh, not the 67 joke. It wasn't a joke. I was just saying the actual math. There were comments being like, I unsubscribe for this. And I was like, it's not a joke. I'm just saying the number that it is. Like, I just did math. Your axolotl project is really cool. Keep up the good job. Thank you so much, Technics. That means a lot to me. Favorite Legend of Zelda game? That's really hard. I mean, like, Wind Waker is probably, like, the most nostalgic. That's, like, the nostalgia pick for me. But then, like, in terms of, like, actual enjoyment I got out of it, probably, like, Tears of the Kingdom / Breath of the Wild. But then, like, it's also hard not to acknowledge how good Ocarina and Majora's Mask were. It's really tough, dude. Like, with a franchise as legendary as that... It like, depends, like, if you grade on a curve or not, right? Because, like, obviously, I think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are just full stop better games than Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. But if you grade on a curve for the fact that, you know, one came out 20 years after the other one, then they're pretty close. Does that make sense? Mog, are you going to be the new member in Hermitcraft 12? Dog, didn't Hermitcraft Season 11 start like 2 days ago? I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself. They're probably not going to do another season for like a year or two. How did you like Twilight Princess? I never played that one. I watched my brother play a little bit of it, but not much. I don't like the aesthetic of Twilight Princess. It's so dark. It's the Gears of War of Zelda games. It's so gray and gross. I hate the way it looks. I like have a hard time even giving that game a chance because it's so disgusting looking compared to every other Zelda title. I really hate the art style of Twilight Princess. I really don't like it. Oh god, not these guys. Are you kidding me? Leave me alone, dude. Ow! Ow! Why are they doing so much damage? Ow! Ow! Stop it! I'm just trying to finish this without fighting them, so I can leave them in this hole. Alright, get me out of here. Oh! Mog, I thought you didn't like SMPs? I never said that. I just said they're challenging for me as a player and as a creator because I take too long on my videos and because I don't like when SMPs end. I get sad. But that doesn't mean I don't like SMPs full stop. I love SMPs. I love the social interaction. Love hanging out with people. I just think for my channel and the way I do content, they can be challenging to make work. Bro, leaked his bedrock. Better put on my bedrock obscuring my bedrock resource pack. I think it's this one, right? I made a resource pack because bedrock makes it makes the game look really bad when you when you render it from really far up. It can like really tweak out your eyes. It can like screw with the encoding for it can make like certain shots and replay shots look really, really bad. So I made this texture pack that turns bedrock into like the average color of the block instead. That way you can't even tell it's different from a distance, but it makes your flashback renders look so much more clean. I'm gonna put it on moderate if you guys are interested. I'll probably do a video about it. Have you met Green before? Yes, I have. I met Green in London. At the Minecraft movie premiere. Nice fellow. Nice guy. He's funny. He's a funny dude. So yeah, if I fly up, if I didn't tell you I had this texture pack on, you probably wouldn't even notice. Because the average color of bedrock does average out to this exact same gray. So it's pretty nice. It just cleans it up. Makes it look not so staticky. Any other tools for vids you use? I've got a lot of them. Someday I'm going to make like a whole pack, like a whole content creator mod pack kind of thing. Sir Mog, why do you play without shaders? I hate playing with shaders. I gotta be real. I like the way shaders look, like, maybe for a cinematic shot here and there. But I really don't like the way it looks like just playing normally. I find them really distracting. I think the pack I have right now for shaders is, what do I have right now? Yeah, I think it's the fake Vibrant Visuals pack. It's like, Vibrant Visuals isn't out for Java yet, so this pack tries to recreate the look of Vibrant Visuals, but in Java edition. And like, I don't know, this is just harder for me to play. I don't know about you guys, but like, I just can't, it's just, it's nice, it looks nice, but it's just like harder for me to play. Do you know what I mean? Do you like Mario? I do like Mario. I'd say my favorite Mario game is either 64 or Odyssey. Wait, that's so damn smart. That's so clever. My good friend Rofo Rex just had an idea for how to fix the dirt counter. I think I could be reading the text file scoreboard straight out of my Minecraft jar and inputting that into OBS with a simple script. Yes, that would definitely work. That's so smart. What a genius. I gotta set that up. Actually, big brain. Can we get a W Rofo in the chat? Super big brain. Hey Mogswamp, would you build any hidden rooms, caves, Easter eggs off screen so the people who downloaded the world would have more stuff to find and explore? I already have done that, believe it or not. I have built 1 or 2 tiny little Easter eggs in my world for people to find that I've never shown on camera. So if you have my world download, you may be able to find some of them. And I plan on adding way more of those. You need moderators for real? Yeah, I don't really have any mods in the YouTube chat. It can get kind of rough. Bedrock texture pack. You like my custom Bedrock texture pack, guys? Made it myself. Yo, what's this about, a world download? Orange Cloud, 1999. Thank you for the 2. I have a free world download up on my Patreon from my latest world tour. If you want to find the link, you can just go to Mogswamp. That's my side channel. Look for my world tour, and it's linked in the description. But I also have more updated world downloads on my Patreon available for purchase. And you don't even need to become a member because I've got them all in the shop as well. So if you guys didn't know, Patreon has a shop now. So if you become a member, you can get all the stuff in the shop. But if you don't want to have like a monthly subscription, then you can just buy whatever it is you want from the shop on its own. One-time purchase. What's your favorite game outside of Minecraft? Probably Super Smash Bros. Melee. Viva Pinata's up there. Roller Coaster Tycoon's up there. Some of my all-time faves. Nuclear Throne is up there. I love your skin. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate it, dog. It's based on my science teacher from high school. Shout out Roller Coaster Tycoon for real, Rofo. Oh. Would you ever consider doing a Bedrock Super Flat challenge? Definitely not. It's too similar to Structuralist Super Flat on Java. If it was significantly different from Structuralist Super Flat on Java, maybe I'd try it, but I also just really don't like Bedrock Edition. Like, I have nothing against Bedrock players. I just, like, personally, when I try to play Bedrock, it feels too different from Java. It, like, gives me a headache. It's like I'm playing, like... It's like when you're playing Minecraft in your dreams and everything's, like, just slightly off. That's how it feels to me. Like, the movement feels slightly off. The colors feel slightly off. There's different animations on UI things that they don't have in Java. It's just like everything is slightly off. I hate it. I hate it so much. You know that feeling? You know that feeling when a website you use every day updates? Like, let's say YouTube gets a new update, and like for that first week, you just hate it. Like, even regardless of how if it's a good or bad update, when the UI changes, you just it just like nothing's where you think it's gonna be. It just changes hard when it comes to user interfaces. That's how I feel when I play Bedrock. I just feel like everything is in the wrong place. Everything's slightly off, and it makes my brain so unhappy. It makes my brain... it drives me crazy, dude. Nothing against Bedrock players. No hate to Bedrock players at all. It's just like a personal thing. Discord every 15 seconds. Yeah, for real. Speaking of UI updates, the new YouTube UI is ew. I've seen a few people in the chat say that, but I don't know if I've gotten it. Or maybe I just didn't notice. I don't know. Hi Mogswamp, first time chatting on stream. Just wanted to say I loved your latest video. The build turned out awesome. Lucy, thank you so much. That means a lot. I'm like in love with that latest video. The axolotl video, like, I don't know why, I just feel like it's a special one. Kind of like the greenhouse was. Like, every once in a while I do a video and I'm like, I think that one might have been a special one. And that's how I feel about the axolotl one. I feel like it might have been a special one. Like, I'll look back on it in a couple years and be like, that one was like a banger. That one's, I don't know. Did anybody else get that feeling from that video? It just felt special with all the lore and stuff, especially. You guys feel that too? That makes me happy. Speaking of video games, how do you feel / what do you think about Five Nights at Freddy's? Orange Cloud, thank you for the 5. I have never played FNAF. I've never seen a video of FNAF. I've never seen the movie. I basically know almost nothing about it. Like, almost literally zero. Most of what I know about FNAF is that one Jack Black song. Five Nights at Freddy's. That's where I wanna be. Five Nights at Freddy's. If you made a mob switch, why are you targeting the slime chunks? Just in case I ever turn the mob switch off, I'm starting with the slime chunks, but, you know, eventually all the dirt's gonna be mined. So it doesn't really matter. It also just helps me break it up, Slayer. Like, it just feels a lot less intimidating to, like, I could either say, okay, let's slime chunk this whole area, and then after that we can, like, create some lines and, like, you know, maybe extend this line and then do this little area. It, like, helps me have, like, little segments. Like, I look at this and I'm like, okay, why won't I could just, like, do those, and then I'll turn it into a square, like, and then I'll extend it out to here. I don't know. It's hard to explain. For my brain, it works. It works. Blubberbones, thank you for the prime. What are you using to see the slime chunks? Orange Cloud, thank you for another 2. It is Mini HUD by Massa. If you go to mods, Mini HUD by Massa. And within Mini HUD, you go to renderers and you type in slime overlay slime chunks and you turn that to true. What's the music playing? It's very nice. I put on a YouTube video called 1988 Feeling. Synthwave, Space Waves, Chill Synth, Love Wave by Frequency. You want my opinion on your career choice? I am pursuing brewing, making beer and mead. Sounds cool to me. I support you in your endeavor. I think everybody should chase their dreams when it comes to career. You spend like the bulk majority of your life either sleeping or at your job. So you might as well have a good job and have good dreams. It was super awesome meeting you. Did you end up eating at the restaurant I suggested? I did try it. It was awesome. I had the what was it called? Vitali's, right? I had like what was it called? Penne al vodka. But I actually like the breadstick. Like the cheesy breadsticks were the highlight. The breadsticks were so good, dude. Oh my god. I caught him while he was wandering around and was very awkward. I'm sure you weren't awkward. I loved meeting everybody at Comic-Con. That was so much fun, dude. That was like one of the best cons I've been to. It was really cool. You guys made me feel famous, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of felt famous at Comic-Con. A lot of people were recognizing me. I think maybe we've been doing daily shorts on the side channel, and they all have my face in them. And I think this was the first con I've been to since we started doing that. And I think I'm maybe a lot more recognizable now because of that. Because I felt more famous at this con than I ever have. I'm gonna be real. People were recognizing me left and right. I want to meet you at PAX West. I should go to PAX West. Is that in... Where is that? Is it in Seattle? If it's in Seattle, I'll go. For sure, for sure. What's the most underrated or unused Minecraft building block? Underrated? I don't know. One of my favorites is acacia wood. I just love acacia wood for building. Underrated? Probably diorite. People hate on diorite. It's really annoying. It's like one of the best blocks. How many shovels have you broken? I believe it's like somewhere around 19, which is pretty painful because that is, yeah, let's see, 16. So that's 16 netherite ingots down the drain that I'll never get back. Also 16 diamonds to make the freaking stupid template to like fix them. You know what I mean? The, not even 16 diamonds, 16 times 7 diamonds because each netherite upgrade takes like 7 diamonds. So that's so many diamonds I've wasted because of that. Wumba raid, what's up? Thank you, Wumba. Thank you for the raid. We're just digging some dirt. What's up, guys? I'm gonna go eat for the first time today, then buy your most updated world, then create mod it. Oh, that's awesome. I wonder what create mod in Superflat would be like. What update was Superflat added? 1.0. The full release. Or was it 1.1? Pretty sure it was added in 1.0. Thank you for the 10, man. Thank you so much for the 10. I really appreciate the support. Was it 1.1? It might have been 1.1. God, I can't remember. We got a Wumba raid on Twitch too. Thank you, Wumba. I appreciate you rated me on both platforms. That's commitment right there, dude. Thank you so much, homie. Actual shoe build. Thank you for the cheers. Hermit or craft? Would you rather give me all your money or world peace? Would you rather give me all your money or world peace? I'd rather world peace. That one of them's really bad for me and then the other one's good for everybody. What? I'm so confused by that question. What does this question mean, homie? Glad you were streaming. It made it easy. Heck yeah, dude. Oh man, I messaged Wumba this morning, but for whatever reason, I'm like really missing Texas. Like just the past couple of days, especially this morning. I like woke up like I miss Texas so much. Wow, sorry, no subs. Google says 1.1. Peace. Oh, so it was 1.1. Thank you for the 2, homie. I mean, I kind of got it right. I said it was either one of them. I just couldn't remember which one. I had a feeling it was 1.1. Sorry, I'm not too good at first impressions. Do you wear shoes, or is that like a British thing? I'm wearing shoes because I have a standing desk, so I have a pair of indoor shoes. It helps me stand at my desk for longer. Otherwise I can't stand at my desk very long before my feet start to hurt. But typically, I was raised like no shoes indoors, no shoes in the house. So I only wear shoes when I'm at my standing desk. Bro, I'm gonna get a place in Austin with an extra room at some point, and you can totally crash with me. Dude, that would be awesome, bro. Maybe I should, like, visit a couple times, like, a year or something. I don't know, man. I'm just, like, I woke up today so homesick for Texas, which is weird to say homesick because it's not even my home. Like, I only lived in Texas for 5 years, but, like, I just miss it so much right now. The weather. Honestly, that's it. Just the weather. That's what I miss. I miss the weather. I miss it so freaking much. It's just sunny all the time. I was watching Wumba's video, and he had this stupid time lapse, like a 24-hour time lapse. And I watched it like 3 times in a row, and I was like on the verge of tears. It was like the most beautiful thing. The sun came up, and it was cloudless skies all day long. Not a cloud in the sky for his whole 24-hour time lapse. Just beautiful, clear blue skies. The sun beaming down. I wanted to cry, dude. I was like, I miss that so goddamn much. Lunar Flare, thank you for the 2 pounds. What should I buy? What should I build in my survival realm? Chat, what should Lunar Flare build? Let's get some build ideas going in the chat. Hey, yo, thank you for the $10 super chat, homie. You've inspired me to get back into building. Thanks for being amazing. Thanks for being an amazing man. Thank you. I love inspiring people, dude. That's one of my favorite things in the world to hear. I could only wish for weather like that. It's cloudy almost all year round over here. That's what Seattle's like, dude. It's cloudy all the time. It's getting to me, man. It's starting to get to me. It's getting to me, bro. It's so freaking gray here. I can't take it anymore. I just want sunshine in my life. Oh, I hate it. I hate the clouds. I'm so done with it. I'm so done with it. I'm so done with it. Minecraft Biker with the 5 gifties? No shot. Thank you so much, homie. That is super, super kind of you. Ugh, now Minecraft Biker's here. Just another reason to miss Texas. Ugh. If you guys don't remember, Minecraft Biker is one of the guys I went skydiving with down in Texas. Have you gotten a sunlight lamp? Not yet, but I really need it. I really need it, dog. I'm getting so sad. I'm getting so sad because of the stupid clouds, man. Mog, did you like Michigan? I actually really did like Michigan. It's not my first time in Michigan. I've been there a couple times. I went to like Ann Arbor and a few other places, but one thing I noticed this time around in Michigan is like I feel like Michiganders have like a lot of pride, like a lot of state pride. Like everybody had some like Michigan apparel on, or like a sports team from Michigan. Like everywhere you look, there's like Michigan themed stuff. I feel like Michigan people have like a crazy amount of state pride, which I thought was kind of interesting. You don't really see that as much in Washington. You didn't really see that as much in Massachusetts either, which is where I grew up. In Texas, I guess, they have a lot of state pride in Texas, to be fair. But Michigan did too. It's probably because it's college sports season. Maybe, yeah. Pretty much everybody in the Pacific Northwest has a vitamin D deficiency. Yeah, I should probably try to take some of that. We can get the group together up there and jump again. Okay, to be fair, Minecraft Biker, thank you for the 5. I would love to jump up here. The mountains up here, like, the only thing about doing the skydive in Texas was it was just like flat farms. There was nothing to see once you were up there. Whereas if you jumped up here, I mean, granted, it would be really hard to get a not cloudy day. But if you got a clear day up here in Seattle and you did a skydive, oh my God, like the mountains up here, I'm sure it would be life-changing, dude. It would probably change your life. Because, oh my God, like Mount Rainier, it's hard to express how big this mountain is, dude. It's so enormous. There's just like a volcano in my backyard. It makes no sense. It's so impossibly big. It looks like Mount Everest, dude. Are you mining nearby the Vicenium Tower? If I take a look at the map, this is where we're at. So if this is my main base, we're like exactly west of the axolotl right now. So that's the new axolotl. And then, yeah, this is Vicenium Tower over here. So we've sort of snaked our way down, and we're going back and forth doing all the slime chunks. What are your PC specs? I think you can see some of them if I F3. I've got an AMD Ryzen 9 9950. And then I've got a RTX 5090. I'm not gonna lie, this computer costs like more than my card. I think this computer is it's the most expensive thing I've ever owned, I'm pretty sure, in my life. Anyone win the PC raffle yet? It's still going on. If you guys haven't seen the newest... Yeah, I should probably say this. If you guys haven't caught the newest Mogswamp video, the axolotl, I'm giving away a Mogswamp themed custom computer worth like $3,000, $4,000 through Ironside PCs. The giveaway is in the video. Go to the video. It's in the description. It's in the pinned comment. You can sign up. You're eligible worldwide. At any country in the world, they'll cover shipping costs. So you guys should definitely sign up for this giveaway, because you could. It's also signed by me. Signed Mogswamp themed custom PC. You guys gotta go for it. You gotta go for it. I hope one of you gets it in the chat. Should I show a picture of it? I'm gonna show a picture of it. Mogswamp X Ironside. Let's see if it pops up here. Yeah, there it is. Let me just show you guys real quick. Here. Let me show you. It's worth it. View channel. Go to my axolotl video. Go to the giveaway. Wait. Longer. Where's the giveaway? There it is. Okay, yeah. Let me switch so you guys can see. Here it is. Mogswamp X Ironside. Okay, it's $2,600. My bad, but it's still an insanely nice computer. It's got a Ryzen 7, AMD Ryzen 7 7800. It's got a it's got 32 gigs and then RTX 5070. So it's an insanely good computer, and it's Mogswamp themed, and it's signed by me. You guys gotta go sign up for this. Can you check how many entries there are so far? I don't think I have access to that info. I could ask them, but I'm pretty sure I don't know that. But I hope you guys get it, man. It would be so insane if one of you guys in the chat right now got it. That would be so awesome. That would be hype. I think it's doable. All right, back to Le game. Mog, you want to see my flat world? I am always down to see anyone's flat world. If you join my Discord, discord.gg/Mogswamp, and we have a Flat Earthers channel where people like to share their flat world progress, their personal flat worlds, you know, anything to do with flat worlds really can go in that channel. So I welcome you to join the Discord. I love looking at what you guys are up to in Super Flat. Have you ever thought of making a path on top of the Salacia Dam? It would help connect your world to the statue of Neptune. I'm thinking about bringing back the bridge. There used to be a bridge that crossed here. I'm thinking about bringing it back with a new design, a brand new design. We'll see. We'll see. Hold on. Real quick. Let's just entertain this for a second here. Let's go into creative. All right, here's the creative copy of my flat world, right? This is where I plan new things. So right now I've been working on the cliffs that are going to go behind the greenhouse and stuff. But if we come over here, there used to, way back in the day, there used to be a bridge here that connected this part of the harbor. We just go like this over to this little area right here. So we'd have to have some sort of like staircase down or like slanted bridge. But like if there were like big pillars here with arches, I don't know. What do you think, guys? Could it work? Maybe just one pillar in the middle? What do you guys think? Should I try building a bridge here or should I leave it without the bridge? Press 1 for bridge in the chat. Press 2 for no bridge. Okay, everybody's saying there should be a bridge. It's almost unanimous. Everybody's saying bridge. Okay. We might have to try bringing the bridge back. I've been thinking about that more and more. I got rid of it a long time ago, but it just feels right to bring it back. Just feels right. Feels like the right thing to do. Why are you mining all this dirt in random places? I'm mining out the slime chunks in my world before I do the other chunks. Hanging bridge, maybe? A suspension bridge would be kind of cool. We'd have to play around with different bridge designs. I'd have to look at some sloped bridges in real life, because it's going to have that slant to it, right? Why does your bedrock texture look like that? I'm currently using a bedrock texture pack to make the bedrock look a little less messy while I'm here, because sometimes the bedrock is so grainy that it decreases the stream quality. It like actually hurts YouTube's encoding and makes the stream look worse. So sometimes I put on this texture pack just to smooth out the quality for you guys a little bit. Where can we put some reference images for the bridge? In my Discord, discord.gg/Mogswamp, we actually have a build inspo channel where you can put pictures. I would love if you threw some photos in there, and you can feel free to tag me as well, Rofo. I don't mind being pinged for that. I would love to see what you got. Or you can always just DM me, homie. Ah, finally it's night, so we can get rid of this stinky, stinky rain. Much better now. I just hate the rain, dude. It makes it so, like, hard to focus. It's moody and stuff sometimes. Sometimes it's nice, but when I'm digging dirt, it's too noisy. I like digging dirt on a sunny day. Not trying to dig no mud. When is 1,000 days on Just Dirt with Hobby? So we were hoping to have it out around Christmas this year, but it's probably not going to happen. We took too big of a break. We almost took the whole year off from playing, to be honest. We did not play that much this year. But hoping to still get it out for next year. And I'm also going to start resuming the other 100 days next year as well. We still got to do Waterworld, there's Overworld, there's a bunch of presets we need to get through. So we're going to bring those back next year as well. But I think one of the things that was bothering me the past couple of years, like 2024 and 2023, I was feeling like I hadn't gotten enough progress done in my super flat world. So one of the things I really, really wanted to focus on in 2025, other than moving across the country, was making sure we did like a lot more progress in the flat world this year. And I feel like we did that. Like if you look at the map, like if you go to the beginning of this year versus where we're at now, none of this existed. None of this existed. None of this existed. Like we've really expanded our world, like almost doubled it in size this year. So I'm like, actually for once, I'm feeling really happy about how much work we got done in the flat world this year. So I think it was worth it taking a break from the 100 days projects to really just focus on the flat world for this year. But next year, I'm looking forward to getting back to some of those other projects. What's up, Poen? How's it going, dude? The St. John's Bridge would look cool as heck. St. John's Bridge. Portland. See, oh, that is nice. It's like a suspension bridge. It's like almost like a Golden Gate Bridge kind of thing. Dang, that looks really nice. Yeah, we could totally do something like that. Maybe at a copper. Ooh, I would love that. Nipolo Archiletti, thank you for the prime. It sounds like an Italian name to me. Do you have a job? This is my full-time job. Has been for about 3 years. I also support two editors. My main channel editor, my best friend from university, and then my side channel editor, who I met at the beginning of the year, end of last year, one of the two. You should do an axolotl roll at the end of today's stream. Something's giving me a lucky feeling. I really want to, I just need the fish. We haven't gotten any, unfortunately, we have not gotten any tropical fish. Unstoppable 1875, dude, thank you for the combo. I really appreciate it, homie. Thank you for all the gifts. Powered by Jules. Hey, Mog, what inspired the name Mogswamp? It's just like a total nonsense random name. When I first started this YouTube channel, I wanted to be kind of serious about it, so I thought it'd be fun to be able to like track my digital footprint, so to speak. And so me and my friend basically just kept coming up with nonsense words until we found one that had 0 search results when you Googled it. Dude, Redfish! Thank you! Thank you for continuing the combo! And Woon, I can't even read it, it's going so fast. Woon Yan Hein, thank you. Thank you, all 3 of you. You guys are going crazy. Thank you so much, y'all. The support is awesome. Does it really have to be buckets of tropical fish for the axolotls? Sadly, yes. If they change it to regular tropical fish, it wouldn't even be hard anymore because I could just use all the tropical fish I got from fishing. But sadly, it's got to be the living tropical fish in the bucket. How did you get shulkers? So strongholds started appearing in Super Flat Worlds in 1.18.2. And so I was able to finally get to the end after 8 years of playing in my world. Or like 10 years almost. And yeah, the end is normal. It's not like a super flat end or anything, so. How long do you realistically think you'll be playing your Flat World? It's really hard for me to guess. I think one of two things will happen. Either I'll play until like 2035 and lose interest, or I'll be playing until I die, like, and I'll never stop. One of those two. Will you ever use banners on your build like Sinnoh does? Oh, definitely. Definitely. I think the banner building technique is really awesome. I would love to do more banners. I want a piece. Thank you for the £1. And wow, dabbing! Thank you for the 50. Holy moly. Can we get a W in the chat for dabbing? Wow. Dude, thank you so much. That's insanely generous. Just paid for a nice dinner for me, man. Appreciate it. That is really, really kind of you. Can you show us the full layout of Megahex in detail? Like the plan for it, or just like what I have so far? I've shown the plan before. Spot Dot, thank you for being a member for 9 months, dude. It's been 9 months. You're the best YouTuber in the Minecraft community to me. Have a great and awesome day. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me, dude. There's a lot of incredible Minecraft creators out there, so to be your favorite one means a lot to me, dude. Genuinely. Am I middle-aged, guys? Is 30 middle-aged? Am I middle-aged? No? Okay. I'm not middle-aged? You can't be? Okay. Middle-aged starts at 50? That's good. That's good. $40 is? I feel like, yeah, 45 maybe? 40, early mid-40s is like middle-aged, right? Well, think about life expectancy, right? If life expectancy for men in the US is like 78, then divided by 2, 39 would be middle-aged, I guess, technically. So yeah, we'll say 40 is when middle-age starts. I think 40 is a good benchmark of middle-age. So I still got 11 years. 10 and a half years. God, that's horrifying. I don't know. I'm so old. What's happening? Mog is having a midlife crisis already? I've been having it for probably since I turned 27. I just have not stopped feeling bad about my age. I also, like, I'm going through, like, second puberty, I think, which is, like, really getting to me. I think, they don't tell you about this, but I'm pretty sure guys just, like, have a second puberty when they're, like, in their late 20s. And no one ever prepares you for it. And it sucks. It's the worst. 30 was rough to turn this year. I've heard from some people 29 is worse than 30. Which I'm hoping so, because I already got 29 out of the way. I remember when Bo Burnham did his Inside. I think I was probably like 25 when that came out. And he had this song Turning 30. And I was like, man, that's gonna be me soon. And now it is me soon. And I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. When's your birthday? I'll be 30 in June. So not for a bit. I still got like 7 months. Yo, Mog, you should do a build and seek video again. You're one of my favorites. Thank you. Dude, I'm wondering what other ideas there are, right? Because we did build and seek, and we did build battle royale. But I wonder, are there other, like one idea I had is like truth or dare, like truth or build, or like what other like weird building games could you invent? Truth or build would be really funny, I feel like. Happy belated birthday to you, Spot Dot. Two truths and a build. Karen Smith, thank you for the £1. That means a lot to me. Thank you very, very much. Build hunt? Like a manhunt in a build? Oh, that could be kind of interesting. Manhunt in a build. Build Bath and Beyond? What happened with the SOS server? It's over. It's gone. Nothing bad happened. It was only ever meant to be a year or two long. And it lasted maybe 9-ish months? I don't know. Maybe less. 6 months? It was fast. It went too fast. It lasted however long it was supposed to last. Build a board game and make other people play it? Oh, that would be kind of fun. Oh yeah, my ledge is gonna break. How do you set your OBS settings? There's a lot of tutorials online. I'm not sure what part you're struggling with. I'm playing TF2 while watching this. I love TF2. I have so many hours in TF2. Haven't played for a long time, though. Bonk! Eat my dust! Give it to the current Eternal? What, my Elytra? You want me to donate my Elytra to the current? You're right. I should. Do you have a main in TF2? Scout, of course, man. Book! I'm from Boston. Doc, come on, man. I'm not really from Boston, but I am Massachusetts born and bred, so. You look like a scout main? Not sure if that's a compliment or not. Give me a soldier line? I can't even remember any of Soldier's lines. Something about maggots! He always talk about maggots. Maggots! It's been too long, man. Too long since I played. Let's see. Let's go for this. You look like Scout? Thank you, homie. You're calling me skinny. I know that's what that means. I've been feeling so fat lately. And I just want to say, whoever in the chat just said I look like Scout from TF2, thank you. You're helping me with my body image. You're helping me with my body dysmorphia. I appreciate it. You look like a gamer from the 1980s? Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, that's exactly what I want. If my life goal, I think, is to be a mix of Billy and Murray from Stranger Things, and I don't know how that's possible. One of them's like a bald dude who is like really goofy and loves Russian, and the other's like a sexy lifeguard ripped with a mullet. I don't know how I don't know how you can combine those things, but I feel like if anyone can do it, it's me. You end up with Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison. Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god, you're right. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right. Time to play some Minecraft. All right. Let's get back to digging dirt. Adios, muchacho. It's Mog the Garbage Man Swamp. That's me, dude. That's me. I have an idea to please the Axel Lottery. All right, hit me. What do you got? What do you got? AK Sniper, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Do you have a Discord? I do. Discord.gg/Mogswamp. You should join. It's a great community. We got tons of fun things to do, fun activities for you. You need to conquer the water world preset and take over an ocean monument so that the guardians are dead. The guardians are the mortal enemies of the axolotls. Oh my god, you're right. Maybe that is the answer. Maybe once I defeat Waterworld, the axolotl gods will bless me, finally. Maybe that's the final answer that we've been looking for. Garbage man. How many deaths do you have in this world? Currently, although this is not an accurate count, we have 270 deaths. Likely, it's probably closer to like 500 if you counted like all the times my statistics have gotten reset over the years. Or those early days when there weren't even statistics in the game yet. That's right, my world is older than in-game statistics. They did not used to be a thing. Mug, what are you wearing? I don't know. I'm getting so hot. I'm actually getting so hot. You gotta put my hair back up. It's too hot down like this. Dude, my hair's getting pretty long, dude. It might be time to chop it all off pretty soon. Maybe next spring when it starts getting warmer. We'll just get the shears out, the garden shears, and snip snip. What do you guys think? Is it time for Clean Cut Mog again? Do you guys even remember Clean Cut Mog? Is it cursed? Do I need to show you guys a picture of Clean Cut Mog to remind you of what you're missing? I think I do. I think I need to show you guys a photo of Clean Cut Mog to remind you how different I look when I don't have my beautiful locks, dude. You ready for this? Let me show you the last time I got my hair cut. Let me scroll back. Let's see here. Last time I got my haircut was all the way back in, like, the beginning of 2024, I want to say. Here we go. Here's a good picture. What? Wait, what happened? Okay. Sorry that took me so long. There we go. There's Clean Cut Mog for you. It's so different. It's like a jump scare, dude. It's so scary. Who is he? Ooh. Where's his artistic flair? Actually, though, low-key, before we move on from this topic, I feel like... Let me show you guys the actual best length for my hair. I feel like subathon length is the most chill.
Fast.
Like, this is like how long it was during subathon. I feel like this is like the best length for my hair. I feel like low key, I look the nicest with like that length. Are you guys with me on that? I feel like it's giving like Outer Banks Surfer boy. This is the iconic Minecraft IMO. Play the video. I don't even know what this is.
Best mob in the game? Is that even a question? It's my good friend Wandy T.
What is this from? Why did I record this? I don't know what this is for. I don't remember what I did that for. Anyways, we're getting so sidetracked. We got dirt to dig, y'all. You guys can't send me on tangents like this. I gotta keep focused, or else we're never gonna hit this 50 million dirt, man. You guys gotta keep me on task. All right, let's see here. But yeah, I think mid-length Mog, mid-length hair Mog might be the best length. I'm gonna be real. Hey, Mog, asked a couple times what the mod is. Let me know, please. Are you talking about the mod for the slime chunks? It's called Mini HUD. If I go into my mod menu here, you can see it's Mini HUD by Massa. And you go into the configuration, you type in slime, turn on overlay slime chunks. It's also got a lot of other cool things, like a light level overlay. I usually put that to like LO for light overlay. So bloop. Oh, we need to get rid of the advancements keybind. Where is that? Advancements. There it is. There we go. Yeah, now we can turn that on and off. Okay, let's do that. Do that. Okay. Sorry, YouTube chat, about the spam. Trying to clean it up for you. Should I start a Forever World? Of course you should. It's awesome. I love, like, I think having a Forever World is the best way to play Minecraft. But that's just me. The great thing about this game is everybody plays it a different way, so you don't have to play it in my favorite way. But it is my favorite way to play Minecraft, is with a Forever World. I think it's so rewarding, because, like, it becomes like a living diary almost. Like, I can, so many memories I have in my real life are like tied to bases I've built in my world or something like that. It sounds weird, but like I can remember like what I was going through in my life when I built a certain thing in my world. So in that way, it becomes almost like a journal or a diary. A digital Zen garden full of memories. A digital memory garden. That's probably a good way to describe a Forever World. It's like a digital memory garden. I like that. Did I just cook? Did I just come up with like something there? Or maybe not. The kitty is so pretty. Who wants me to kiss the cat? I want me to kiss the cat. Come here, Miko. Come here, buddy. Love you. Oh God, I love him so much. It's really hard to describe. It's so overwhelming. Okay. Sup everyone, I'm new to Mogswamp's Twitch. Wolf King, what's up? Welcome in, Wolf King 2004. Welcome to the party. Thanks for being here, man. Guys, thank you for all of the awesome gifts powered by Jules. Ashley Klein, AK Sniper, and there was one other. I missed it, but thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me. What's your favorite type of mac and cheese? I love like a creamy white sort of cheese, like a white cheddar kind of thing. White cheddar mac and cheese. God, Annie's used to have the best white cheddar, and then like they changed the recipe like 4 years ago, and it's just not the same as it was, and it makes me so sad. I used to be able to eat that stuff like, oh my god, I would have Annie's white cheddar mac and cheese like 5 times a week, and then they changed the recipe, and it devastated me. Yo, first time seeing you on Twitch. Your YouTube videos are insane, and in general, your Forever World is amazing. Yo, thank you, homie. Thanks for being here, Anthony. Appreciate you checking out the live stream. Can you try out this server called Riz Mines on Minehunt? I don't know. I don't really do, like, server minigame type of stuff very often. I just don't really get much enjoyment out of it. I've never been, like, a server guy. Like, and I'm not talking about, like, SMPs. I'm talking about, like, minigame kind of servers, like Hypixel. Like, I've played Hypixel, like, twice in my life. I don't know. I just, like, I don't gravitate towards the minigames as much, especially because if I'm playing Minecraft, I want to be making progress in my world mostly. Like, I'm always trying to get stuff done. So sometimes minigame servers kind of feel like a waste of time, if that makes sense. After many 8-hour classes, my final exam will be in 2 days. Then I have 10-hour classes next semester. Gwen, like, what? I just don't understand what sort of school you're going to. But I sympathize with you all the same. Reading is life. Thank you so much for the gifts powered by Jules. And same with you, Silly Sardines, baby. You guys are so kind. Thank you for the support. All the super chats and gifts have been amazing this stream, guys. Thank you, YouTube chat. Kitty, come back? Did he leave? Oh, Miko, where'd you go? Oh, he went down there. Here, I can fix it for you guys. Hold on. There we go. Kitty cam's back. You guys got the top-down view now. Where would you live in your world? Oh, that's a great question. Well, I mean, technically, I do live in this tower in my world, right? But if I was like a human living in this world, not like the creator of the world, so to speak, then I think I would live in that yellow house, dude. It's like my favorite house. I'll show you. This one right here. It's just the most goated house on the block. Like all these other, or maybe not the yellow one. Maybe I would go for this one, the purple one. It has its own tree. This one's pretty dang amazing. No interior yet, though. Still got to do the interior. But that house is pretty beautiful. The yellow one is a close contender, though. I just love these Victorian houses. These ones down here are almost too big. That's like a lot of space. Might be too much room for me. Why are you mining those specific chunks out? So, even though I have slimes disabled in my world currently because I have my mob switch turned on, I still want to prioritize taking care of the slime chunks first. Just in case I ever turn the mob switch off, it makes it so much easier to dig out the rest of the dirt when there's no slimes. And it also, like, makes the task feel a little bit more manageable. If instead of having to mine everything you see here, I'm only focusing on certain chunks in the beginning, it makes me feel a little bit less overwhelmed. Like, hey, maybe I can actually do this, you know? Your builds are amazing. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. How was Comic-Con, Mog? It was awesome. It was so awesome. I met so many cool people. I got to spend so much more time with people than I usually do at VidCon or TwitchCon, because usually at those other cons, I'm like kind of going all over the place the whole time. Whereas this time it was like, I really just got to like spend like 10 minutes with each person that came up. If they wanted, or like, you know, at least a couple minutes and just like get to know them a little bit. It was so awesome. Oh, I forgot to grab more shulkers. That's my bad. Gotta go back for shulkers. Need to get more totems of undying, by the way. I have none left at the minute. Please breed the axolotls. Dude, I want to so bad, but I don't have any fish right now. I haven't seen the Wandering Trader like in a minute. I wish he would show up so I could give it a shot. I think, yeah. Someone came up to me at Comic-Con and gave me like a literal $1 bill and was like, give this to the axolotl gods. So shout out Troy. I did dump your $1 bill into the fountain. I renamed a gold block. So Troy, hopefully that gives, maybe the axolotl gods like real life money. You never know. But yeah, that gold block is actually it's actually backed by real currency. Your elytra's gonna break? Oh, you're right. I should probably go get some XP. Are you a Minecraft YouTuber? I sure am. Have you tried the Mud Flaps Wandering Trader glitch? Not yet. I gotta try it out, dude. I really want to try it. Oh. Oh, that's just a regular villager. I don't know why I was like, Wani T? Huh. Okay. Excuse me. Should probably just go repair our elytra real quick. Big Thirsty Rat! You were the one who gave me the candy? Oh my god, it was so nice to meet you. Thank you. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, guys, someone made like a bead version of me and Miko and gave it to me at Comic-Con, and they're in the chat right now. That's so awesome. Why can't Mojang make custom mob spawn for Super Flat? What do you mean by that? Thank you for the 2, by the way. Custom mob spawn for Super Flat. I'm not sure what you mean. What if the 4 different axolotls represented the 4 directions, north, east, south, west? Wait, that's actually really cool, Scarlet. I like that. Yeah, we could definitely do something with that. We could make like an axolotl compass. Why aren't they coming for me? I hit one of you. I hit one of you. You said earlier that you would fix the dirt mine count for YouTube. Yeah, I have to do it off stream because OBS is broken right now. Like I just could not fix it. Usually you can hold Alt and click and drag on a source in OBS to crop it, but for some reason, at least while I'm streaming, it's not working. So I just need to try it after stream. Should we repair it? We should just, while we're here, repair some of these, I think. Do you go live on Twitch? I do, yeah. I'm live on YouTube vertically and Twitch horizontally. I'm the guy on Comic-Con that was wearing the Ghibli sweater. Yo, I loved you too long. You were so cool. That was a sick Ghibli sweater too. How many mobs will you just never have because of no spawns? There's quite a few, Rebel Commander. Thank you for the 2. You know, like polar bears. I'm trying to think of all of them. Polar bears and ocelots and mushrooms and rabbits, unless I go back in time, and parrots and pandas. So many of the fun ones. Foxes, wolves. GR Sonic, thank you for the 5. Use this money to put another gold coin in the fountain. Thank you, GR Sonic. Will do. Here, why don't I rename that now before I forget? Because I will forget. But this is the last one, because you guys are going to start spamming that, and then I won't be able to keep up with it. So I'm going to take a gold block, and then we're going to say... Oh, there is an anvil already. GR Sonic 54's $5 USD. All right. Last one. That's the last one, because otherwise people are gonna start just throwing money at me, and I don't want you guys to do that. Save your money. I thought you could get mushrooms by lightning striking a cow. No, so you're thinking of you can get a brown mushroom by lightning striking a red mushroom, but you can't get a mushroom from lightning striking a cow. It's not in the game, sadly. I think it should be in the game. That would be a great feature, in my opinion. Mr. Noodle, thank you so much for the combo, dude. Thank you for the gifts, powered by Jules. Appreciate it. Same with you, Mr. Monkey Toasty. And Funky Aviation Monkey. Thank you guys all for such awesome gifts. Would you go to Comic-Cons in other countries? I would love to. I would love to, dude. I would go to anything that I got invited to. I just love going out to events like that. Mojang should make them spawn on super flat. Rebel Commander, it's funny you say that. Thank you for the 2. I have a really old video on my channel where I basically like theory crafted ways that each mob could be added to super flat, and then someone actually made a data pack and we tried to get them all. It was really fun. So like I forget how we did them all, but like yeah, it was like cows struck by lightning turn into mushroom. There was a bunch of weird ways to get them all. You could fish up like guardians and dolphins, which was kind of fun. Like they like really rare. You could just like fish them up. Have you thought to use different forms of architecture as you venture out further? Oh yeah. I think there's going to be a lot of varying types of architecture in my world that go with each of the biomes. So when we get into the desert area, I want to try like my hand at like a little bit of Moorish, you know, like Islamic kind of world architecture. We could try like a little bit of like more like Adobe kind of desert stuff. Like I'm really excited to like venture into some different styles. Gonna do a lot more like traditional Asian architecture when I get to the Chinese cliffs section. Pugs, thank you for all the happy poops. Thank you guys all for the gifts. I really, really appreciate it. How the heck is Miko so precious? I don't know, dude. He's a special, special cat. He's like, he really is a one-of-a-kind cat. Like, I've met a lot of cats in my life, and there's just something special about my boy. He's so adorable, dude. How old are you? I'm 29. What will you name your blue axolotl when you get him? Obviously, the Azure one. The Azure one. Legends have foretold a prophecy. Pink, yellow, white, and brown lived in harmony. Have you added the Axolotl lore to the library yet? I have not, Little Vandalist. I really need to do that. There's so much I need to add to the library, but now that I have the Scribble mod, I actually want to do that soon. Because I have this mod now that makes writing in books a lot easier. So I'm actually probably going to do a big library update pretty soon. Probably on stream. Alright, I think once these shovels are all repaired, we might wrap it for the day. I can't stream for too long today. Just had to be a little bit of a shorter one. So, we might want to figure out who we're raiding. Because we're almost done repairing these shovels here. What's the highest XP level you ever went to? I actually don't know. I have no idea. I feel like I haven't even gone to like 200, but I could be wrong. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. That was crazy. That was crazy. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Well, we finished repairing the shovels. I have to go now. I got stuff I gotta do. So I gotta run. We're gonna figure out who to raid. But thank you guys so much for an amazing stream. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll be back really soon with another stream. Today was awesome. And yeah, maybe even see you guys tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I really want to. But yeah, love you guys. That was a really, really good time. And I'll see you in the next one. If you're on Twitch chat, stick around because we're about to raid someone. All right. Peace out, y'all. See ya. Bye. Bye.